Okay, guys, we're going to talk about why I loved this race so much with all the sound and all of its glory, and we're going to just do kind of an analysis of why. So here you can see this is with 4 to go. This is when it really picked up on the action. Noah went to the high side, crossed it over, because Creed was obviously sliding up, and he's able to get a run, but not enough. He gets real loose here, but taps Creed, but they both stay off the wall, and Larson ends up getting by Gregson. Nobody does anything wrong, just really hard racing. Little contact, that happened, that's rubbing. That's okay, that's part of racing when you're running real hard with a guy. Okay, especially at a place like Darlington. So everything's normal there. You can see Larson runs to the bottom. I show a quick replay here. You can see, look at that slide. Both of them are sliding. Nobody's trying to take each other out. They're just racing each other. So now we get into the 3 to go lap. This is where Larson starts getting some really big momentum up along the wall. And this is actually, I think, coming off of turn number 4 onto the front stretch. And so then they hit the line. Nope, sorry, that must be the backstretch. Yeah, that is the backstretch. That's what I was wondering. It looked like a big corner. So yeah, he took that line in the corner. And you can see Larson, he crosses over here in 3 and 4. He does this a couple times, gets a huge run, and gets right up on him. Now, Gregson's sitting about half a second back, just kind of lurking. He's not too far off. This is 2 to go. So Larson's going to push it in way on the high side, but Creed's going to slide up in front of him. So Larson crosses him over, but right here he decides to kind of back out of it. Like, I ain't going to pass him. I'm just going to get loose. Let me just stick right behind him. Well, now all 3 cars are bumper to bumper. So they go off into 3 and 4. Larson's, at this point thinking, all right, I got an idea. He goes high. Then he decides he's going to pull down off the wall and try to make a run on him. And he gets such a big run. I don't think he wanted to pass him, is what he said in his interview, but he had such a run, he had to take the opportunity. Now, shout out to the lap car here who just pulls off the track and gets out of the way. But here, Creed stuffs it in on his door. They both get loose, and they're in the wall. But here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say right now, they got on the wall, but they didn't pound each other in the fence. They both continued on, and yeah, they made a lot of contact, lost a bunch of momentum, and Gregson got up 3 wide here, but it was rubbing. And then here, Creed just goes full send. He said he had a flat tire on the backstretch. Gregson was going to try and slide job him, and then obviously ends up smacking the fence himself. But because Creed had the flat tire, he's able to, pull the win off and get to the checkered flag. So definitely a great finish. I think the biggest thing is I was so surprised at Creed shooting it off in there. Like, he didn't even try to make the corner. Then I found out he had a flat tire. Honestly, the best move he could have made. With a flat tire, he probably would have finished 5th if he tried to run the corner normally. So just send it in there and take your punishment kind of thing. But an excellent, excellent race. Nothing else to be said about it. Rubbing, racing, that's a great finish. Everyone tried to make it to the finish line, and everyone did make it to the finish line. And I know Larson and Creed shook hands after, so what a great race.